sides contribute to this. And earlier on, PS Hinga, you had a thought about it, and you were nodding your head, certainly not in agreement as to what the experts have said, and also one of the views from our town hall session. What are your thoughts?
Thank you very much. First of all, I want to ask our experts, the economists, Kwame specifically. You know, sometimes they almost try and paint government as though we are clueless and we are just lazy and we just wake up and we just do things without thinking. And I think that is wrong. I have here and have published it. It's actually public document. We have gone and done studies in countries that have solved the housing problem and countries that also made mistakes. I have here 10 countries. Out of the 10, only 3 didn't have the mandatory contribution. You have got Singapore, which some Gituku almost belittled, that we are looking at. We are not comparing apples.
He never belittled, he just compared.
17% employer, 20% employee. Out of that combined 37, 23 goes to housing. You have got a country like even Cameroon, 1.5%. You have Nigeria, 2.5%. You have got Mexico, it's at 8%. You have got Brazil, which is at 8%. I wish you can also compare maybe the population of Brazil and Kenya. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because there is no country in the world today that is progressive, that is not having this conversation about addressing the matters of housing. Even the US. Even when you hear about those companies, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, they have almost a guarantee of about $1 trillion shillings from the US government to deal with issues of housing. So this is not an abstract conversation. That's number one. Number two, it is important to understand the economics of housing. Because again, I think we lose the conversation, because whenever you have an economic crisis and everybody's saying create jobs, how do you create jobs? You must have a deliberate plan to create jobs. And this deliberate plan, ours, it's called extended public works, whereby you take the house and you disaggregate it into components. We have got 69 items that are ring fenced that will be produced locally because they are produced here. But what we keep on missing, and this is what I find the disconnect with our experts, is they misunderstand the whole concept of large economies of scale. Okay. So yes, if you're building 500 houses here, 200, you will never get the large economies of scale. Manufacturing is going to be the biggest beneficiary of this program, because every component in the house is like a manufacturing opportunity.
Okay.
So you don't manufacture.
You will proceed to the manufacturing part.